Kevin Dare.
Hi, Kevin Dare, 6187 Route 88. Number one, I did not appreciate the tone. I did not appreciate the yelling and the hostility from the last person who was at this meeting. We have to show respect for each other, and that was definitely not respect. We had Ms. O'Toole talk about positivity in our meetings a couple of meetings ago. That was definitely hostile. And I don't know how to change it, but hopefully it just changes itself. That's not really what I wanted to talk about, but Terry, I listened to your mapping that you're doing, and what all can you put on those maps?
Anything is the easy answer. So
Okay.
there's, if there's data that already exists out there, like the FEMA maps, it would take me 20 minutes. If it's data that we need to collect, obviously that's a different.
Now, can you put things in to those maps and produce a map?
Absolutely, printable
Okay.
or digital.
Like this evening, Miss O'Toole asked Mr. Eskin, kind of put him on the spot, about all the defibrillators and the AEDs. Is that something that could be mapped out in the township even? I heard some people in the back talk about it. There's one at this church, that church. Can we do that?
Absolutely. The only hurdle, which I think is, with some brainstorming, would easily be overcome, is just getting that data. So if there's not a list that exists already, be it that we have to just reach out to the community, please report to us if you have an AED because we want to do this or whatever. That's absolutely something that I could put together for the township. Yeah.
Well, it's very exciting, your position here and what you're accomplishing in Union Township.
Thank you.
And I would like to thank the board, and including Mr. Eskin, for being a part of getting that grant and having her here, Terry here, to help our township. And in essence, Mr. Eskin, you were part of the solution for getting the AEDs. I know that you were put on the spot. I don't know where all the AEDs are, okay? I don't think anyone does. But thank goodness that you guys are working hard to put people like Terry in place here to get all of those things answered. So I thank you, and I thank the 5 board members. I also thank Mr. Lawson, and there was a lot of things that were brought up tonight about Mr. Lawson and what he's doing for the township. This is a guy who was at an auction on his own time, trying to get the best deal for Union Township. He should not be discouraged from doing that or yelled at for doing that. This is a guy who puts his time in, whether it's cleaning up stream banks in times of emergencies or flooding, and it's continuous bashing. I just can't believe the bashing that goes on here. So, Mr. Lawson, I would like to thank you for all the work you do, and it's every meeting we get more information about what you do. Yeah, you go to these auctions and you've got Union Township on your mind, and you're trying to improve the township as best as you can. And I thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public comments?